Welcome back everybody to Zack the Ripper Comics. Today's just a quick update with some comic book news. As everybody knows who has been following comic books over the last couple years, we had a huge line of Venomized covers a few years ago, and basically Venom, the character, the symbiote, took over all of Marvel's different line of books. He was not involved in these stories, however was on the covers of all of them in one way or another. We then did that with the Carnage series, and we've heard and speculated and seen on Zack the Ripper Comics that King in Black will be doing the same. However, breaking news, we just learned that since Marvel now owns the Alien and Predator franchises, that this coming January there'll be 19 different Alienized covers across Marvel. And again, to reiterate, none of these books will contain Alien stories as of right now, as of this video. However, each of the covers have something to do with the Xenomorphs and the Alien franchise. What a cool introduction to the Marvel Universe, and without further ado, let's get started on what these covers are. First up, we have Amazing Spider-Man number 56, which features an awesome Xenomorph Spider-Man battling across the rooftops cover. This one's gorgeous. I believe it's a Mark Bagley cover. Next, we have Avengers number 41 featuring Black Panther taking on the Xenomorph. Obviously, the Xenomorph has taken some damage from the Black Panther's claws. Very cool looking cover there. Black Widow number 5. This one's interesting. It's a Peach Momoko cover, and Peach Momoko has been blowing up in 2020. This cover is very basic, yet very catchy. I'm assuming this one's going to sell really well, especially with the tie-in to the Black Widow movie. Black Cat number 2 featuring our first cover of the Alien Queen. All of her eggs surrounding the Black Cat. Not a fan of the Black Cat herself, but the cover as a whole, very cool. Captain America number 27. This is a lot of people's favorite cover. I'm not actually a fan of this at all. I don't like the fact that the shield is protecting Captain America from the entire alien itself. I mean, the tail's wrapping around. That tail should be right through Captain America's chest. I do like the see-through aspect of the alien head though. That's pretty badass. Captain Marvel number 25. This is my second favorite of all the books. It features Captain Marvel as a grown-up homage to Newt from Aliens, with the cat and the alien being right above her. This is a very cool looking cover. Great artwork, very basic. Very much in the style of the Dark Horse Presents 80s books. Daredevil number 26. This one's kind of trippy. It's a painted cover, as you can see. It's very beautiful, just not as catching as some of the other artwork we've seen so far. Fantastic Four number 28. This features an homage to the original Fantastic Four number 1 cover. Has an alien queen coming out of the ground, taking on the Fantastic Four. I don't think the artwork's that good, but just the fact that what the cover is as an homage, I think is very cool, and I'll be picking that one up. Guardians of the Galaxy number 10. This has an amazing pregnant queen alien on the cover with the Guardians down at the bottom. You see Groot, you see Rocket Raccoon surrounded by all of the alien eggs. Very cool. Immortal Hulk number 43. Who would not want to see the Immortal Hulk taking on an alien? I kind of feel like by this artwork alone that the Immortal Hulk would demolish the alien, so we'll see what happens here. Interesting that as the alien's clawing the Hulk is bleeding green, as the alien itself usually bleeds green. Iron Fist Heart of the Dragon number 1. I mean, does anybody still buy Iron Fist books? This cover is cool in the fact that it features an alien. However, I think it's too busy and too lame at the same time. Not really a fan of it. Moving on. Iron Man number 5. Iron Man's had so many volumes, it's hard to keep track of at this point. This cover I don't think is that great. However, I do very much enjoy seeing the brain work of the alien Xenomorph here. Very cool looking. Otherwise, King in Black number 5. As I've said in previous videos, very much looking forward to the King in Black series that has spawned out of the Donny Cates Venom. And we see the King in Black himself with his badass sword taking on an alien Xenomorph. Very cool looking cover. The King in Black logo fits really well with the Alien universe. That one I'm a big fan of. Miles Morales Spider-Man number 22. Another really cool looking cover. Some cool colors behind the Xenomorph. I'll be picking that one up. Shang-Chi number 5. Again, who's buying these books? I can't believe that a Shang-Chi movie at some point was lit. I'm assuming it's still coming. Nothing about this cover stands out to me. Like, it's cool that there's Xenomorphs on it, but it's Shang-Chi. Who cares? What the heck? What is that in the way? What is this? What is... oh! It's a nice can of Polar. Strawberry lemonade. Always pounding Polar. It's good stuff. Thor number 11. What a badass cover. I don't know who exactly did this. Daniel Warren Johnson. Very cool. Very different take on Thor. As you can see, the Xenomorph's kappa was detated. It's an Office reference for you guys. By the Hammer. Very cool looking. Very bloody. Not something you'd normally see from a Marvel book, so I dig it. Venom number 32, my absolute favorite of all of these books. This artwork is beautiful by Ryan Brown. Very much reminds me of the old Grendel books from the 80s and early 90s. What a cool looking close-up, and what a dichotomy of characters between Venom and the Xenomorph. Wolverine number 9, another really badass cover. Current Wolverine series has been absolutely fantastic. I love that he's back in his old brown getup, shoving his adamantium claws right through the head of the alien. Very cool. And lastly, we have X-Men number 17. The X-Men series has been fantastic. Jonathan Hickman has done a great job reinventing that universe and tying all of the X books in together. This one features classic Cyclops and Jean Grey on the front, fighting off, we're assuming, Xenomorphs that are in the foreground. And you have the Alien Queen behind them, breeding more eggs as we speak. Very cool looking. The artwork is by Russell Dodderman. Very cool. If I was a betting man, I would say that there's going to be a lot more than these 19 covers released. So keep your eyes to all of the comic book resources that you have available to you. Keep your eyes posted right here to Zach the Ripper Comics. All of these books, as of right now, do carry a price point of $3.99, so very fair. And if you're looking to get all of them, it is going to cost a pretty penny. I might want to leave Shang-Chi out for say. But well worth it, because this artwork is very cool, and it's the first time in the 30-plus year history of the Aliens franchise that they've been part of the Marvel books. Thank you everybody for watching. I want to thank my patrons on Patreon for pledging and supporting this channel, for everybody liking the Facebook page, finding us on Instagram, hitting up the eBay store for all of your comic book needs, and last but not least, watching this video, liking this video, giving it a thumbs up, and please subscribe to the channel. We are almost at 900 subscribers. It goes a long, long way. I have a lot of fun things planned for 1,000 and beyond. Ladies and gentlemen, until next time.